this morning. We are in the car. I'm going to the office. Yes, hi. Good morning, everyone. We are in the car, honey. Headed to the office today. See what kind of bullshit we gotta deal with today. Anywho. Oh, it is Wednesday, y'all. Wednesday. Welcome to Car Chronicles. Good morning to everyone joining. I hope you guys got to work good or wherever else you had to go this morning. Made it there safely. Got your coffee. Got your morning fix. Yes, honey. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, good morning. I see y'all coming in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Euminia, Lisa, Daphne, Gigi, Veronica, Linda Gamble, Megan, Reno, Jasmia, Lizzie, Wheeler, Brenda, AC, Beverly, Cricket, Miss Lady, I'm sorry, Laverne, Wolford, Kathy Cruel. I see y'all coming in. I see y'all, Sheila Travis, Barbara Johnson, Krista Amos, Vanessa Smith. Hey y'all, Beverly Charles, Sherry Dixon, Denise Falls, Woo Woo. Hey y'all. SR Havan. Hi. Road Reacts. Love Nichols. Hi. Hi guys. Thank y'all for coming. I see y'all coming in. We got over 100 or so. We're gonna go ahead and get started because I know more are gonna come. Celebrity news is first. First things though, let's go ahead and get our disclosure out of the way. Disclaimer, to my disclosure. Our disclaimer, okay? Everything said in this video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for entertainment purposes only. Okay, we have fair use here. All right, don't nobody get, offended. It's just words, just entertainment. It's just, laughs. It's just news. My opinion. All right? Yes. For those of you that did not check out Car Chronicles yesterday, you did yourself a disservice because we acted up a little bit over there. You strolled through Pettyville. For those of you that didn't check it out, go ahead and check the video out. Like the video. If you didn't subscribe, go ahead and do that as well because we have fun over here, honey. We got tea over here. We drag over here. We cry. Well, I don't cry. Somebody else might cry. But y'all know. Y'all know Caramel's a Leo. I don't be doing all that crying, y'all. I just don't. I don't know what's wrong with my tear ducts. I just don't be doing all that crying. There ain't nothing wrong with crying. I'm just not a crier. All right? It just has to be something that's just so, But anywho, let's go ahead and get into celebrity news. See, I'm looking nice. Give him a little bit, a little zipper action this morning with the chest out a little bit. I'm going in the corporate office. I don't know if this is so corporate, but I don't know. I was kind of feeling it this morning. I said, I'm probably going to be a little out of compliance in the corporate world, but who gives a damn? I'm sexy this morning. Who cares? I got on my little tight pants with my little gold zippers to match my little gold shirt. So, we get it to them today, child. My cute boots. Yeah, we dress over here when we want to now. We got some shit in the closet. I done told you. We got some stuff back there in the closet, honey. We stay head turning over here. We stay turning heads. But, yeah. Every now and then, I got to give them the best that I got. I got to be on my Anita Baker over here, honey. But let's go ahead on into it. Celebrity news first, all right? Congratulations are in order for Miss Malia Obama, y'all. This Barack and Michelle's daughter, honey. She is out here making waves. Yeah, somebody saying they leather pants today work, honey. I might wear mine tomorrow. See, you done started a trend. Yes, honey, with the leather pants. I'm here for the leather pants. I love leather. So Malia Obama, honey, which you guys know is the daughter of Barack and Michelle Obama, honey. She's on her first full-time writing gig on a new show called Swarm, okay? So she is a writer for the show Swarm. Ain't that good? So this is that Malia is accredited as a co-writer for the show under, and she's using the name Malia Ann, okay? She put her middle name on it, so it's Malia Ann. So if you guys watch the show Swarm, when you look at the credits, you should see her name there. So shout out to her. She making waves. She doing, hey, I love it, y'all. I still remember those girls, her and her sister, when they were like little girls, when Obama and Michelle first went into office. They were little girls, and now they are grown up with jobs, like making waves and making history, really. Like, wow, she's a writer. That is amazing. And looking just like Obama, honey. She had the long, pretty little braids from the picture I saw. She looks just like Obama. The female version of Obama. Pretty little something. So congratulations to her, honey, on her writing gig. All right, and hope to see her in some more stuff, honey. That's black girl magic right there. All right, black girl magic. Go on here, honey. Miss Malia Obama. Malia Ann Obama is what she called herself. So yes, honey. She kind of, well, it's a mixture. It's a mixture. Somebody said she looks like her mom. It's a mixture of she and Obama, but I feel like she looks a little bit more like Obama to me. That's just my opinion, but hey, it's all good. Oh, these folks is driving crazy this morning. I done been home too long. I ain't been in the office in about a good whole week or so. These folks is still out here driving crazy. All right, let's move on, child. Ex-Real Housewives of Atlanta castmate Eva Marsau. Y'all remember Eva, honey? She was, y'all know, a little model chick. Y'all know Eva, honey. Eva, honey, files for divorce from her husband Michael Sterling, honey, after 5 years of marriage. I said, Lord, say it ain't so, God. It must be some type of curse going on with Real Housewives of Atlanta where everybody's filing for divorce. What is going on? Everybody's falling out of love, child, on this show. Y'all know Eva was on there for what? I want to say one season. She ain't work out, child. They weren't too much feeling Eva on there. They was catching her in lies and everything else, child. So she ain't work out too much on there. She probably won't even on there 2 seasons. But she's on some other little show now. I started watching a little bit of it. It's alright. I feel like her role on that show, she's a little extra. I don't see her playing that type of role. But I'm trying to get into this show. I can't even remember what the name of the damn show is. But yeah, so going back to she and Michael Sterling, honey, they are getting divorced. They said Eva filed, all right, for irreconcilable difference. And it says that the marriage is irretrievably broken, that there is no chance in hell that they will fix things and get back together. It sounds like somebody must have been cheating. Michael, if she filed, I would think it's the other person's fault. Everybody getting divorced. Lord have mercy. It's so sad, honey. So they said that according to documents that Eva filed for divorce, honey, on March the 23rd in the Superior Court of Fulton County, Georgia, honey. That's in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the court documents state that the marriage is, like I just said, irretrievably broken. Eva said, honey, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. She cut Michael's ass right on off, honey. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. That's what she told his ass. She went straight to the courthouse. She's like, listen, yes, I need to file for divorce. I need to cut a bitch off. Yes, I need the paperwork. I need to cut a bitch off paperwork. That's what they call in the divorce paperwork. That's what they call in the divorce now. I need the court. I need to file the cut a bitch off paperwork, and I need to go and file that, please. Yes. So she filed on his ass. So yeah, somebody cheated, y'all. It sounds like somebody cheated. That's what it's giving. And somebody said it's irretrievably broken. There's no chance in hell we're not getting back together. It sounds like there was some cheating going on there. Some creeping on the down low, like the song say. And nobody else had to know, but it sounded like Eva found out. And yeah. Eva said, I gotta cut that bitch off. It ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Michael, what you do, Michael? What you do, Michael? Whose ceiling fan you had on high, Michael? I want to know, damn. Now I'm being nosy. I want to know. I want to know who you were cheating with. Who, Michael? Who leg you done had in the headboard? Michael. For you to be out here filing for divorce after 5 years. Y'all couldn't make it no further than 5 years. And y'all done had these chilling over there. And I'm going to call them chilling. Y'all done had children. They got 3 children now. Y'all know Eva had a daughter prior. Okay. From her crazy baby daddy prior to him. And then Michael and adopted Eva's daughter. So that's going to be an even more difficult decision with the kids. You know. Daddy ain't going to be in the house no more. Now the daughter. She done started taking a liking to Michael and calling him daddy. Because her other daddy won't there. 5 years. Damn. I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. They share 3 children. Beautiful children, too. She has some beautiful children with Michael. 2 beautiful boys. And then she's got her daughter. All right? It's like I said, it's like a Real Housewives of Atlanta curse, y'all. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? Simon got over there with an old girl, and next thing you know, they was getting divorced because Portia was marrying him. I said, damn. Nene divorced. Y'all remember Nene divorced Greg? And then turned around and remarried him? I said, that divorce curse, honey, is at an all-time high on this damn show. Who else? Drew Sidora? She getting divorced from Ralph? Y'all. Kenya had her fake divorce from her fake husband. She done filed for divorce from her fake husband, honey. It's at an all-time high, y'all. I swear to God, it's giving too much. It's giving too much, honey. Lord, let's move on. Oh, Lord. I hope they figure it out. And like I was saying before, just because a person filed for divorce does not mean that they're going to follow through. I know Eva said it's irretrievably broken, but whenever things happen and you find out things, the first thing you think about is, I'm cutting this nigga off. I don't want him no more. And I'm filing for divorce. So sometimes you file for divorce in anger. And then when you start to think about things, because y'all, they had them kids real quick. Eva stayed knocked up. So Michael was throwing off all that over there. It sounded like he know what he was doing over there. So she might, reconsider and think about that thing. Say, you know what? Whatever you did, we might can work this shit out. I don't know. For the sake of the kids and for the sake of just the fact that I still do love you. Depending on what he did. Because cheating, that's a non-negotiable for me. I can't with the cheating. Because it's too much shit out there. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I'm sorry. But we'll see what it's giving y'all. Prayers to them. I never want to see nobody's marriage break up unless it's Melody and Martell's, because Martell is trash and she didn't need to be with his ass in the first damn place, and he ain't even on my radar right now. But yeah, anybody else, I would love to see them be together. But if you a trash ass nigga like Martell, yes, no. Don't stay with nobody like that, please. All right? Moving on. In other cheating piece news, in today's cheating piece news, Juan Dixon, honey. Juan Dixon. Robin Dixon from Real Housewives of Potomac. Her husband, child. Her roommate husband. That's what I'm going to call him. That's all they are. Is roommates. With a marriage license. Roommates with a marriage license. Okay. Juan Dixon, honey, was caught cheating again. At this point, you are cheating in peace. I'm sorry. At this point, you are cheating in peace. How many times you gonna get caught, Juan? You got caught, what, like 4 seasons ago on Real Housewives of Potomac when Ashley Darby put his ass on blast and said that he was seen out with some female. Then Karen done said they saw him out somewhere in Maryland with some other woman. Then it came out that he was cheating with some woman at the hotel where he done bought the woman at the hotel. Talking about he left. The woman that produced a receipt with Juan's name on it. Rob tried to lie for him and said it was because the woman lost her wallet. Lies. She's dating an NFL player. Why the NFL player couldn't come there? He got plenty of coins. Way more coins than Juan. So why Juan got to be swiping his card when she dating an NFL player if she lost her wallet? Lies. Robin, just say you letting Juan cheat in peace. Okay? So now he was caught, y'all, at a nail salon getting his nails done. The female, mind you, in the picture, she wasn't even getting her nails done unless she already had them done. But they ass is sitting at a, just out and about, out in public, like his ass ain't even married, like nobody know who he is. We just saw you on the show. We just saw you in the news. You just got fired from, what is it, Coppin State, however you say the bullshit. Just got fired. So that was like huge in the news, all over social media. So you just out and about at a random nail shop with a female, sitting there getting your damn nails done. What, you getting some French tips or something? The hell you doing? Get your ass about the chair and let a woman get in there and get their nails done. Juan, you ain't got no damn job. What you need your nails done for? Go find a job. See if they need somebody to sweep up at the nail shop with your unemployed cheating ass. Unemployed cheating ass. And Robin just letting him cheat in peace. She turning her head. Long as he come home. Long as his ass come home. That's so sad. That is so sad. Now he done messed up her spot on the show. He done lost his job. Another trash ass nigga. Trash. Juan is trash. Robin trash too, but Juan is trash. So this the third woman his ass done been caught with. And then Robin made excuses for him. when they found out about the other woman saying that Juan, it was during the pandemic and he was bored. So that excuses the fact that he out here running around with somebody else. You can say, oh, he's just bored. It's okay. He was just bored. That speaks volumes to the type of bitch you are. Okay, everybody went through a pandemic. So do everybody get to step out and cheat because somebody get bored? Is that the type of mess we putting out there now? It's okay to cheat if somebody's bored? Make that make sense. His ass sitting up at the nail shop. I posted the pictures on my community wall for those of you that follow me on my YouTube community wall. A Juan sitting in there cheating, honey, at the nail shop with another woman smiling and everything else. I said, look at this right here. Juan don't give a hot damn about how Robin feel. He don't care. He just out. He don't care who take a picture. He don't care if he get back to Robin. He already made it clear that he's not happy with Robin. You guys already saw the wedding pictures where he was standing there looking like somebody cussed him out. Maybe it's an arrangement, because I remember that Robin was saying that they were trying to get some type of cheating clause in their paperwork in the event that he cheated, then the marriage would be over. Then she decided to pull that from the agreement. I guess maybe because she know that he's cheating and she's allowing him to cheat in peace, and that he's gonna be caught multiple times cheating, which he has been. Girl. Oh, they so draining. Girl, what is going on? Robin, what is going on over there in the Dixon household, child? What is going on, Lord? Oh, Jesus, let's move on. This sun, y'all. This sun. I don't want to put my shades on because I want y'all to see my eyes, but baby, I can't take the sun in my eyes because I got sensitive eyes. I do. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to put my hater blockers on, and I got to put my designers on today, too. I'm feeling myself just a little bit. Woo! Look at a bad bitch in the mirror. Damn, girl. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta put my shades on because y'all know my eyes are sensitive to the sun. I can't take it. I can't. All right. So, Melody's brother Marcus, honey, he did a live and he talked about, y'all laughed at me. Yeah, honey, we got the designers on this morning, bitch. We had to give it to y'all. Just laugh at yourself. I told y'all I was feeling myself. I woke up this morning with my little breasts out a little bit. Going in the corporate world with my breasts out. Who gives a damn? We out of compliance, but shit, I'm feeling myself today. Who cares? A bitch look cute. That's what it's all about. Anywho, so Melody's brother Marcus, honey, went live and was talking about some of the people who used to be really close with Melody, and it's sad how they've actually turned their backs and became so distant and evil and conniving towards her. Okay, yeah. So he was heard saying in the new season, let me back up, that he doesn't want Mel to be abused psychologically, mentally, or physically. Okay, that's his sister. Y'all know Marcus loves himself some Melody, and everybody kept saying, even Martell was saying, oh, you didn't meet her until y'all were teenagers, and that's your half brother. Okay, Marcus was saying, so what? He said, we got the same daddy, but at the end of the day, he said, I feel like that's my whole sister. I don't call her my half sister. They look like they could be twins, to be honest. Those genes are strong. Okay, those genes are real strong. He loves himself some Melody. He takes up for Melody. Anybody that come for her, he will snap out on their ass. He did a whole live where he read Martell's ass down about how he was talking junk about him and how he was treating Melody. So y'all know he sees it for Melody. He loves himself some Melody. Okay. Yeah, Martell was pretty much saying in the clip that Mel would never find anyone that would ever treat her better than he treated her. Really? I said, what kind of shit is that? So having a baby on Melody and lying to her, gaslighting her, using your side chick to come for her on social media, all that's supposed to be good treatment, Martell. So he's still trying to be on his get back. I told y'all he still want her back. He's still talking about it. He's still talking about it. He still continues to send Melody pictures, and he's still trying to worm his way back to be with Melody. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about what Marcus had to say. All right. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what Marcus had to say. Now, he did a live. He speaks on Destiny, and the lady who runs her fan page, which is we know to be Peggy, a lady named Peggy. All right. So he was saying that at one point, Destiny and Peggy used to be very, very tight and or close with Melody. Said they used to like Melody as a friend. Said that Peggy too. Peggy used to be very good friends with Melody, and was even coming to Melody's, like when Melody, anytime Melody would have something, that Peggy would come. And said that one event Peggy came to, and the event actually got canceled, and Peggy didn't know about it. And said that seeing that the event was kind of far, Marcus said that he paid Peggy $100, for gas, because he felt bad that she drove that far and did not know until last minute that the event had been canceled. So they were cool with Peggy. But she did a whole 360, and she stayed talking shit about Melody, posting negative pictures about her. It's just crazy. And now Destiny is of course, y'all know, not friends with Melody and doing this very same thing. Marcus said he used to like Destiny. Said that Destiny used to be mad cool. He used to hang with Destiny. He thought Destiny was so cool, and he liked the way that Destiny was friends with Melody. He said the two of them were real tight, and it was nice to see the two of them being friends, but it was very surprising to him to see how she switched up and started talking junk about Melody and turned against her. And he said it was very surprising to see how Peggy was doing that as well. He said he didn't understand it. He also made mention of the fact that he liked Marsau, and he thought Marsau was cool. He said there's several people from the show, Love and Marriage Huntsville, he thought were cool, regardless to other things that's been going on. He said that, he always have Melody's back, which we know he does. That's her brother. But he said, like I said, he thought Destiny was cool. He used to like Destiny whenever Destiny was cool with Melody, because they were really tight. He thought that she was fun to be around. He also went in to talk about now how Destiny is being shady and kind of hating and two-faced it. And of course, y'all know she's very predictable. Destiny's predictable. I can see that too. All right, I can see that too. But like I said, y'all remember he checked the hell out of Martell for saying he didn't want the kids over there. Martell's still on there. I don't want the kids over there at Marcus' house. Your ass used to be over there. But like I said, I like Marcus. I really like Marcus because he's very open in terms of how he feels. He don't hold back on how he feels, and I like that. Now, he addressed Martell as well in his live, and how Martell switched up on Melody and started coming for her. He didn't like that. He said, how is it that a person who used to be married to somebody, he said it's crazy how a person who took vows with a person and laid in the bed and made children with that person can turn around and act like they do towards the person they used to be married to for so many years. He said, I don't understand how a person can switch up and do that after going through all of that. And that's true. I'm still trying to figure out, how do you have this much hatred towards a person that you were married to for almost 12, 14 years and had all these children with? At some point, there was like a bond there that was that could not be broken. So for you to all of a sudden have this hate towards this person because they made a decision to choose peace over chaos is crazy to me. It's crazy how people switch up and act that way towards you. That just shows me that you weren't genuine from the start. And that just goes for, even in our lives and in our situations. You have to apply that to yourself as well. If you're hanging around a person who used to be so tight with you, and then they go from being so tight with you to being this conniving person, this evil person that's coming for you, this hanging with the ops and constantly trying to bring you down and talking junk about you, you have to question the fact that were you really in my corner, and were you really friends with me from the start? Or were you just around me to get what you could from me and suck up my positive energy and do whatever you can to catapult yourself to a certain level, in terms of being around me? And that's what it looked like with Destiny. When Melody cut her off, she was mad as hell. A lot of the same things that Destiny liked to do, Melody was doing, like the singing, pretty much everything that Melody was doing, Destiny wanted to do as well. So when Melody cut her off, it kind of pissed her off, because that kind of, kept her from piggybacking off of her and getting the help that she needed in terms of rubbing elbows with the right people to help her get where she was trying to go. You have to be careful, and I say it all the time over here on this channel. You have to be careful with who you allow in your circle, in your space. You have to. You have to, because everybody that's around you ain't for you. Everybody in your life is there for a certain reason and or season, and if you peep that somebody's on some BS, you got to let them go. Don't compromise your peace and your peace of mind for somebody, just to have somebody around. because everybody is not going to be on the up and up. They just not. There's some shady individuals out there that will stop at nothing but to secretly pull you down and destroy you. And that's just on period. You got to watch who you keep around you. You got to watch who you keep around you. I keep my third eye on everybody that's around me. And I keep a very tight circle. I do. I keep a very tight circle. Because people can switch up on you like that. One minute they find it, the next minute, boom. They're acting crazy. You trying to figure out what the hell wrong with this person. And it's always the one that you used to be so tight with. Always. Always. Like they say, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Baby. It's true, y'all. Okay? Let's move on. Tisha and Marsau, honey. I saw something that kind of struck my interest. I said I want to talk about it. Y'all know Marsau stays gaslighting with his lying, hating ass. He get on my nerves. I can't take him. Okay? Now, Love and Marriage DC, they had a female on there who was called a swallowologist. I never heard of no shit like that, but hey, everybody got to be something, I guess. She was called a swallowologist. She was the type of person who teach people how to enhance their love skills in the bedroom. Okay? A swallowologist. The name kind of rings a bell, I ain't gonna lie. Okay? So, this particular person, like I said, is a person who specializes in teaching persons or people how to enhance their throat skills in terms of BJs. For anybody to do that and want to do that, find you a good old swallowologist, honey, to help you with that area in your life. If you feel like you're not, gagging on the pickle just right. I don't know shit. I don't know. So Marsau, upon finding out about this particular person and seeing this on Love and Marriage DC, Marsau comments and says that your services have been requested in Huntsville, and Carlos King will provide the details, in terms of trying to say indirectly that Tisha ain't on her shit in terms of that. Ain't that disrespectful? Marsau says, in terms of talking about this psychologist, that your services have been requested in Huntsville, and Carlos King will provide the details. All right, there's some comments talking about that. So upon Carlos King saying that, he thought that shit was funny. He thought it was funny. He jumped in there, honey, and did a bunch of laughing emojis. All right, he thought it was funny. I said, oh, okay. So, as y'all know, Marsau and Tisha were recently on the Shea Ministries panel, all right, where they were talking about relationships, and Tisha let it slip out, honey, that she keeps a calendar to keep up with and remind her when it's time to go down on and or please her man. I thought that was weird as hell. Because if you got to do a calendar, honey, something is missing. There's a disconnection there. We done talked about it before. All right. Which is probably why he don't never want to be home. 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. That's why he be out. That's why he went to Africa by himself. Like, I mean, you got to keep a calendar to know when to go down on your man. You got to set your alarm. When you hear that thing, you know it's time needs to get scratched up. When you hear that thing, it's time to get some more scratches on them knees. That's what it's like. That's some crazy bullshit. It should be something that just flows naturally. That means ain't no passion if you got to schedule it. There's no passion there. It don't seem like it's authentic when you got to be planning and putting on the calendar and say, okay, Tuesday at 3 o'clock, I got to get my knees dirty. Okay, from 3 o'clock to 3:15. That's all I can give you is 15 minutes. I got shit to do. So according to my calendar, coming up this Thursday at 3 a.m. from 3 a.m. to 3:15 a.m. I'm gonna get my knees dirty. Okay? Yeah, that is, what kind of mess is that? Girl, I said that's why your marriage is the way it is. And that's why he stay embarrassing you the way he does. Okay? He embarrasses the hell out of her. And continues to do that, and he does it publicly. If your wife ain't doing what she needs to do, show her how to please you. You don't need to be on social media telling everybody, telling all the pick-me's that stay in your DMs anyway that your wife ain't pleasing you. Because then all that's doing is opening the door for them to hit you up for you to be out here on some bullshit. And then your ass gonna wind up like Martell, lonely, looking stupid when she walk away from you because you ain't got shit to offer nobody. When Tisha leave, because Tisha holding everything. Tisha holding the bag. Tisha's the one with the credit. Tisha the one starting the businesses. So if Tisha leave you, what you got to offer? That same raggedy ass suitcase that your ass took to Africa. You don't need but one because we ain't seen you in but them distressed shorts that your ass wear in almost every episode. And then one pair of jeans and that white t-shirt. And I think I might have seen him in a black t-shirt. And you got maybe a couple suits. He ain't got that many clothes. So you one suitcase and Tisha throw your ass up out of there and tell you to get out. That's a hot damn mess. I would be so heated if my husband hopped on social media and was on some bullshit like that. That is just team too much. Okay? Yeah. Marsau was like, F that calendar. F that calendar. Because it ain't giving what it needs to give. That's pretty much what he's saying to Tisha. That's what he's saying to you, girl. You're not pleasing him. Your husband is saying indirectly on social media, he's telling the world and the pygmies that stay in his comments that you, as his wife, are not pleasing him, regardless of the fact that you hopped your ass on Shay Ministries panel and tried to big yourself up to make it sound like that you just a bomb chick in the bedroom, and you not. That's what he telling everybody, that you set your ass up there and lied. Because when she said on the panel, I looked at the video. When she said on the panel that she wake up every morning and let me get it right. She schedule, because y'all know she can't speak good. Okay, she schedule the B jobs with him. I said, and then the way he dropped his head and kind of looked at her like, bitch, you lying. Like, when? He looked at her like, I don't remember the last time you gave me a BJ. I don't remember. This is a lie. But I'm going to go with it because I don't want to embarrass your ass on national, on a national platform like this. That's how he looked at her like, girl, you lying. But he just went with it. I said, y'all so fake. Y'all so fake. So then y'all remember a while back he called her cheat bag Tisha now. Okay. Cheat bag Tisha. So if the person cheating back, that means that you started cheating first. Ain't that what that mean? You gonna call her cheat bag Tisha and say you had to hire somebody to go follow her and watch her because she cheat back Tisha. So if she cheating back, that means you cheated on her. Now, I don't condone nobody cheating in no relationships. I don't condone that. But Carlos King already put it out there that anytime you on a platform like that, on most of these reality shows, a lot of them have open relationships. So, and we already started the reunion where it's been put out there that he done been having naked pictures in his phone and dealing with other women talking about he about to hire somebody. She's supposed to be somebody he was hiring, and then found out it was just a big booty chick that he met probably on Instagram, because he stay on Instagram. He stay on Instagram arguing with women in the comments and talking junk. He do. I ain't never seen a man that's so busy with so many businesses, like I said before, that have so much time to be going back and forth with people on Instagram. He stay on Instagram, and that's where all the hoes be on Instagram. That's where all the pick-me's reside, on Instagram. And he be on there, and so do Martell. Yes, they do. Tisha, girl, you need to step it up. You need to get rid of his ass. You do. And I get it. She holding on to the 16 years. We've been married 16 years, but your ass been miserable for the majority of them. And from our recollection, he only married you because you was pregnant with your little son, MJ. You found out you were pregnant? Yeah. Would he have married you if you did not get pregnant back then, 16 years ago? That's what you got to ask yourself. Ain't no passion there. I don't see no passion. I'm sorry. And even when they try to force it on TV, it just looks like ill. It gives brother-sister vibes, not married vibes to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He gonna wind up just like Martell, watch. Because that was the same problem that Martell was trying to say he and Melody had. Melody won't give him the BJs. Now Marsau out here with the same bullshit that Tisha ain't giving him the BJs like he like. He on that mess now. Your ass gonna wind up single. Watch what I tell you. You gonna wind up single. Tisha gonna wind up leave his ass eventually. And if she don't, Same mess. So y'all just gonna probably what? Just keep cheating back and forth to prove point. Tisha, you better sing your song to him, honey. You better say, Martha. And you don't want me, then not talk to me. Go ahead and think yourself. That's what you better tell him. And you don't want me, then not talk to me. To Africa. That's what you better tell him. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go back to Africa. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go back to Africa. Yeah, that's what you can tell him. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. I'm singing in my thick tongue voice. Go ahead and think your down. And you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Come on, Tisha. Sing with me, girl. Go ahead and think your down. Woo! And you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and think your down. And you don't want me, then don't talk to me, my dog. That's what you tell his ass. Take your ass back to Attica. Go back to Attica. Go to Attica. Get your one suitcase and go back to Africa. And stay your ass over there. And don't come back no more. 'Cause I don't want you and I'm sick of you. And all of your baby teeth. Woo! I felt that thing. Go on back to Africa, boy. Take your ass on back to Africa. She don't want you. Maybe your balls ain't clean. Let's go there. Before I move on. Maybe your balls ain't clean. If she ain't giving you what you need down there. I said the same thing about Martell. Y'all don't want somebody putting their mouth on you down there. Maybe you don't wash good. Maybe you're not zestfully clean down there. Okay? Men always want somebody to be putting their mouth somewhere. You ain't washed your ass properly. That's probably why she ain't putting her mouth there. Are you zestfully clean? Okay? Yeah. Are you zestfully clean out here? You don't look like you wash good, Marsau. That's why. That's why you are recruiting a swallowologist. Because you don't wash your ass properly. You wash your ass like a 3-year-old. You skip the spot. And every time she tried to go down there, according to her calendar, at 3 o'clock in the morning, your ass smelled like you were running 3 marathons with your sweaty balls. So she don't want to put her mouth on you. Okay? Wash your ass and she might reconsider. Let's move on. Got no more for him. But if you don't want me, then not talk to me. Let me give you a little bit more, teacher. Let me encourage you a little bit more, girl. Go ahead to Africa. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Whew, I can't hit too many high notes, y'all. My throat's still healing. Go ahead to Africa. My thought. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Nah. I say. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Me, don't talk to me. Don't do that, talk to me. That's what she telling your ass. F you in that calendar. Throw that bitch like a frisbee. Because ain't nothing on there anyway. Ain't nothing on the calendar. That's why y'all hiring a swallowologist. She ain't penciled your ass in nowhere. You looked at the calendar, January, February, March, all the way down December, ain't shit on there. Ain't nothing on there. Ain't nothing on there. Child. Let's move on. I saw something I want to talk about. I want to drag this person just a little bit because I'm feeling a little petty this morning. And I said, yeah, I want to talk about it because this is the sheer audacity of this biatch. The werewolf, honey. That's who we're going to talk about this morning. Because her ass is out here acting out of order again, speaking out. When her ass need to be somewhere looking for a job. Cleaning up that Section 6 apartment. Okay, getting somebody to go over there and fix the window when Lil Holt done threw a toy through the window with his wild ass. Y'all know he stayed reconstructing something with his wild tail. He was over there at Martell house on the live. I said, Jesus? Is he knocking out a wall, honey, so you can have an open concept in this biatch? I said, Martell, Martell gonna come back to an open concept in his living room where little Hope done knocked the whole damn wall down with his wild ass, and his mama just sitting there on live like she don't hear him knocking shit over. I said, Jesus, this is your child, Lord. All right, so Ariane, honey. Ariane calls out Melody, child, and tries to call Melody a deadbeat mother in one of her lives. I said, oh, really? Oh, really? Let's talk about this. Okay. I don't think Ariane be remembering stuff that she be done put out there that people can kind of go back and pull and be like, girl, it's the audacity of you to be saying something about somebody's motherhood when you ain't the best mother out here. Regardless of what your baby daddy be trying to tell you, Ariane is such a good mother. Lies. So you choose Ariane's motherhood over Melody's? And I knew he was capping when he said that. I said, boy, you a straight liar out here. You done pumped her head up and she a good mother. Okay. Ariane, there are plenty of scenarios, baby, that we can run down to prove that you are not a great mother. You gonna call Melody out trying to talk about she not a good mother because of the things that she chooses to do and how she chooses to do them. I don't see anything wrong with how she moves her kids. Her kids are very well behaved. They're very smart. They're sharp. I've never seen them be put in situations that your kids have been put in. I'm about to do a rundown here in a minute because y'all know I live for a rundown. All right, let's go do a rundown because these are things that I have not seen that Melody have done with her kids, but I've seen with Ariane. All right, let's do a rundown, shall we? Yes, we shall. Ariane, you have left Knox in the car for minutes alone in his car seat while you were on live and did not go get him, but you did send Paris, your daughter, okay, to go get him so that you would not have to interrupt your live. Y'all remember that, right? Thank you so much for the super chat there, Miss Evil Uncovered. Yeah, you did do that. I ain't never heard Sugar Mama being left in the car alone or alone anywhere while she was in the presence of her mother. Maybe with her father, not with her mother, okay? Now, you left Knox unattended in the community pool again while you were on live, okay? Paris was in the water, but Paris is not his parent. Anytime you have your child in water, in terms of like a swimming pool, a community pool, which is a huge pool, you, ma'am, should be there as the parent to watch this child in case there's an accident. But you were on live, sitting up, you know, by the little picnic tables while your son was in the pool unattended by an adult. That's irresponsible. Okay? Let's move on. Now, you sit Knox on the front porch, unattended, in his car seat, when Martell popped up at your house unannounced, talking about he want to see his son, when you were on IG telling everybody, okay, who might care and or not, that you were hiding from Martell after he parked down the street and was peeping in your window. Who's there peeping in my window? Yeah, he was peeping in your window at your Section 6 apartment over there. You sat Knox out on the porch since Martell said he wanted his son. So you sat him outside with his car seat upon your saying online. You said this, okay? You put this on IG. Where we get it from? Because you told us, all right? Again, there's another thing I spotted. You refused to get out live, and most of these things have happened while she was on live, mind you. She refused to get out live when Knox got his foot stuck in a chair, you guys, because you were reading comments in your live, regardless to him crying and calling for you, okay? He was speaking in tongues, calling for you, and you did not stop your live and or flinch and or turn around to stop and get your son's foot stuck out of that chair, and a random person had to walk up, maybe I think it might have been her sister or somebody, came and freed his foot up out of there. So you sat there looking in your filter in your live and did not stop to go and get his foot up out of there, okay? Because you were looking in the comments, talking to strangers, and your child was screaming for you because his foot was stuck, okay? Yeah. Now, you fed Knox popsicles for breakfast at 5 a.m. so you could hop online once again, okay? So you could hop online earlier so that he would not interrupt you while you was online lying to people on IG about how you took Martell with your eyes closed. I ain't never heard of Melody doing none of these things. I got more. There's more. You admitted on IG that you fed Knox blueberries, strawberries, and oranges for the entire day. So that's all your son ate. He did not have a meal from the 4 food groups. All right. After we know you get public assistance, we know you get WIC, and I know you get food stamps. So why is it that your son did not eat anything but blueberries, strawberries, and I think she said oranges the entire day? What's up with that? As a mother. As a mother. Okay. Okay. You had multiple ABs. We know what ABs are. Okay. To get rid of your babies by Martell after having unprotected entanglements with him over a 5-year period. All right. You refused to work or get a job, which resulted in your car being repossessed, which prohibited you from having transportation for you or your children in case of an emergency. But Melody is a bad mother. Okay. You most recently had a situation involving the police where they had to come to your home where you and Martell had an altercation, allegedly. Okay. But the police had to be called to your home, which now resulted in your son's father not being able to come to your residence anymore. Okay. When you hopped your ass on live and lied for him to cover for him. All right. You allowed a married man to come to your house and lay up in your house with your daughter there while you argue with him, okay? And while you hop on live and curse in front of your children, which now your son, who don't speak very well, but he can also say cuss words. Now, he can't say the words he needs to say, but he cursing. And he heard that from you. And you don't correct him when he does it. All right? You allowed Knox to pull pills and alcohol out of your purse on live, okay? And you were mad at him because he exposed you when you shouldn't have had it in there anyway with him right there. It's so many things I can say. Y'all know how to make a list because I said it's the audacity of her to say that. It's the audacity of you to say that. Okay? You allowed Knox to hit you and pull your hair on live. Okay? You're up late at night yelling at people on live while your kids are trying to sleep when your daughter has to go to school the next day. Okay? We've seen that plenty of times. All right? We've seen you drunk and yelling at people and going off about Martell. All right? Knox was kicked out of daycare because of his behavioral issues due to you not raising him properly or getting him the proper help that he needs. All right? You sat on live while Knox was congested severely for days, breathing heavy, while you put your hand over his mouth when he was trying to cough and or breathe, causing him to swing on you. Y'all remember that? I've never seen that happen with Melody and her kids. All right? Instead of you staying off live to care for your child, you hopped on live and even had him on live sick and crying when he should have been in the ER getting medical attention. Okay? We know you got Medicaid, girl. We know you got Medicaid for him. But you chose not to get him the help that he needed because you chose to be on live because strangers are more important to you than your own child. Okay? Now, I can continue because it's a whole bunch. But those are just a few rundowns that I wanted to throw out there because, you know, you can't question somebody else's motherhood when you have all these things weighing over you as a mother. While Martell likes to pump your head up to tell you that you are a great mother. Okay? But he questions Melody's motherhood and questions who she has around her children when you shouldn't be around any of the children. You shouldn't be around Knox because you're a bad example. Ariana already said it. She don't want Knox to grow up to be like you. So that speaks volumes. You're a bad example to your own children, Martell. So for you to sit here and tell somebody that they are a great mother when you know good and well that they are not. Knox is not getting what he needs. He's not speaking properly as a 2-year-old. He should not be speaking in tongues at 2 years old. He should be speaking in complete sentences, just like Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama speaks in complete sentences, and I don't like to compare. But since Ariana likes to compare and say that she's such a great mother and try to say that Melody is not, I would think that Melody is doing a damn good job. Because everything that I've called out that you have done, Ariana, Melody has not. So I would think that once again, like we said yesterday, Melody once again has won Bad Bitch of Award again, Ariana. Because you, man, don't have your shit together. And we're going to end it on that. Thank you guys for joining Car Chronicles today. I appreciate y'all for being here. I had to address some things, honey, and let her ass know, Ariana, because I know she watched my channel. You are not a great mother. You need to step it up. Maybe you need to get some mothering class, go to some mothering classes and figure out why you allow yourself to be continued to put in these situations and find out what's wrong with you. Because there's something seriously wrong with you, ma'am. All right. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Thank y'all so much for the super chats as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much to all of my mods for doing a great job keeping the trolling down. And please go ahead and subscribe to this channel if you have not. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What we got in here? We got 355 likes and oh wow, we got a lot of people in here. Thank y'all for being here. If there's any content creators that join us today as well, thank y'all for being here. Love you guys all the way down, honey. All right. And good